what happened, but
Hey, we're good. At least you guys can see me, hear me, and see Naiya and hear Naiya. That's all that matters. So, go ahead and introduce yourselves to us. And I know that Naiya's got some questions because, after all, this is her show.
okay. Yeah, I'm Johan from Roofdown. I'm the singer. Yeah.
And
That's who I am.
I'm Matt. I'm the lead guitarist in the band, and Johan and I are the two guys that write the songs, you could say.
Yeah.
Well, yes, I have a couple of questions. I have watched some of your guys' videos, and I got to say I am one of your fans now because you guys got a hit music song that I actually downloaded on my phone. It's a hit song.
Thanks.
It's one that you have a video in, and it's like you guys are, first you start out in a room, and then it rotates on a stage, and it's an awesome song. So I just did it. But anyway, so yes, I do have a couple of questions. I have actually some funny ones, but we're going to start with, so you guys have been in the industry since 2000, I do believe, 13. So is that correct, or?
Yeah, together anyway.
Tell me a little bit about like how you guys got your band together. Like, how did you guys come together and just say, you know what, let's create a band?
Oh, you want to do it?
Yeah. Take it.
Well, it
Mats.
was me and the drummer formed a band, and we felt we needed a singer and a bass man, and we put an ad on the internet.
Really?
Website, yeah, on the website called bandfinder.se. And we find Mr. Sjöberg here and our bass man, so started playing together, and the rest is
history. That's awesome.
I put an ad out too. So I was looking for a band, and they were looking for a singer. So yeah.
Well, that leads to my,
when we heard Johan, we thought something is wrong because it's too good.
yeah. Well, that leads to my next question. How do you believe social media or the internet has impacted your industry, your music career?
Oh, a lot. From any point. I mean, you can easily find band members through social media and internet, and also so your music is spread around on internet, and I mean everything is on internet except for live shows.
Right. Okay, so what motivates you guys? What, like, despite the peer pressure that's going on, what motivates you guys to keep going, to like just with all the, you know, the bad talk and the good talk about being in the music industry? How do you guys like deal away with the peer pressure? What keeps you going?
We're just stupid. No, but seriously, I don't know. It's something you're born with it. You can't just quit. Something. It's some kind of a call. I mean, yeah. You just have to do it. It's a way to live, a way to breathe.
And when we play gigs, we get some positive feedback after the show. You know, people come up and make a few encouraging comments. So we think, well, maybe let's do another gig. Apparently we're doing something right.
Yes. Now, with it being the four of you, and you guys are equally handsome, is there like fighting between the ladies, or like how do you guys? Who's the smooth operator in the group?
It must be the bass player.
Yeah. He usually says that I'm the best looking in the band.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Yeah. So we didn't want the competition, so we didn't want him here today.
So, is there a ritual you guys do, like before you perform, like to get rid of the nervousness and the anxiety, a rabbit's foot or a lucky sock, or what do you guys do to get ready for your shows?
Good question.
I just wander around.
No specific ritual. I
No, it's
believe. Right.
It's not like when you're playing football, or something.
I think we have our own little rituals, just each one of us, but we don't have a common one.
No, we get into our separate
Worlds,
bubble.
minds. Yeah, we go into our own bubble, get quiet, don't talk, just focus, concentrate.
Sometimes it has water, sometimes the beer, and sometimes just a lot of thinking.
Really? Well, there's no lucky sock, no lucky hat. I'm gonna wear this shirt and nothing like that.
Yeah, the same clothing. You have yeah. We normally try to have the same clothing at every gig. You know, me in white, and the drummer has an orange shirt, right? So yeah, some kind of ritual there. Yeah.
Sometimes I try to hug my guitar. It's some kind of teddy bear, or I don't know.
Well, with the way when you guys started in 2013 and till now, how would you say your music industry has grown? Like, what would you say the difference is from you starting till where you guys are now?
Well, for one thing, Spotify came along, so nobody buys CDs anymore, and
Not in Sweden, at least. Yeah.
no. What do we have more?
Well, I mean, the songs have evolved, I think, for each record, in a way that it's been a bit more sounds in between the verse and the chorus and the stick, some less monotonous and more small sounds here and there. We're trying to enrich the song.
Songs. Okay. You're talking about the song.
The music.
I thought it was the industry. I heard.
And
But what was it?
Would you say you have grown since then, since the first few beginning? Like you have, jumped your hurdles, jumped your obstacles, became better, evolved as a group.
Yeah, of course we have. It's impossible to do the opposite, I think, because when you meet a lot, and I mean, when you play together, it's like a family, but a soul family, something spiritual family, or what?
yeah.
I mean, you get close together when you're gigging, rehearsing. You find each other on some kind of level that is hard to explain.
So would you say you guys feed off of each other, like when you're performing?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we do, and yes, we get to know each other better, and the better we know each other, the better we perform, I think.
Of course.
We've taken impression from the reviews we've been receiving over the years, of course, and you really can't ignore what the reviewers write. It's impossible. So maybe, we'll listen to them and improve the music a bit.
Okay.
helps to get that feedback, actually, not only from an audience, but from reviewers too.
Okay, so who's the goofy one in the group?
The goofy.
The goofy one.
We're not sure what that means.
The
Sorry.
drummer, perhaps?
The funniest one? Who's
The
the
fun,
more?
oh, that's the bass man. That's the bass man.
Bassman, yeah.
That's the bass.
Bass?
Yeah.
Who's
Yeah.
okay? Who's bound to be more quieter? Like quiet.
I think that's me.
You say that. And who's more to be the loud one?
Loud. That must be me.
Oh,
since
that's
I'm singing, so, but
yeah, him. Yeah.
but
So you're all, huh?
I don't know. I would say the drummer. He talks a lot, loud.
Yeah, his mother's teacher. So
Okay, well, okay, so funny question. If you had to date anyone in the music industry, who would she be? Like if you got the opportunity to date another musician in the industry, who would she be?
a woman. Yeah.
No, an animal.
Yeah. No. Who would that be?
You get famous, like a person that
I think Chrissy Hines. I think. I think she's really cool.
really.
Yeah.
Do you have a famous actor, maybe, or?
Who?
Is those good question, huh?
Yeah, it's too good. An actor. Johan actually is a half professional actor in parallel to the band.
That doesn't answer the question.
No.
But I don't know. I like a lot of famous singers and actors and but I don't really know if I want to.
I think it's Scarlett Johansson. I think I would like to be.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, one last question from me I do have. With everything that's going on around the world, how has COVID-19 impact your music? Like with your traveling, with your being on the road, how has COVID-19 had any type of impact in you guys' music career?
Well, we can't play live.
That's of course the obvious one. Yeah.
So
Can't
that's
do.
so we write a lot of songs instead.
But I think COVID-19 helped this album get a little bit better because we had the time. It dragged out in time. We couldn't do any gigs. So it delayed the release of the album, and I think for the better, actually. Because we had more time and to do, fix a lot of details and, try the guitar yet another time or the voice another time and so forth. So I would say it improved a little bit. Wouldn't you say, Johan? Agree with that?
Yeah, absolutely. And also the lyrics. I know. I mean, they're not all about COVID-19, but but they are very much about the world, what is happening to the world, and
Environmental.
and also that, yeah.
Johan is actually related to Greta Thunberg.
I am. So I have to write something about the environment.
Yeah.
Will get punished.
Yeah.
So you guys do have a hit new album that just dropped February 19, Devil's Machine. So what inspired you to create the album?
All the weird stuff going on with, Russian poison, riots, Black Lives Matters, COVID-19, so many bad things, Trump, everything at the same time. A very, very condensed amount of time, so many
Much
bad
going on
things
right now.
happening. So we came out, this is this is the devil's machine. So I was sort of
The world is the devil's machine. I
yeah,
think.
we something like that inspired us to the name of the album and a little bit on the music as well, I think. Slow and sad atmosphere in some song, for example, The Hopeful Wings. Yeah.
So what would you say to anyone who is wanting to start in this career with the day and age? What would you give? What advice would you leave them with?
Do what you love to do. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, we've been hearing that we're pretty much alone doing early Seattle 1990s grunge music. And because all the world is listening to metal right now. So we're doing the wrong things, if you see what I mean. But we're just gonna keep on, do what we love to do. And those are our heroes, the Seattle bands, and rather have a few listeners that really likes us than anything else. The quantity doesn't matter.
And you guys are gaining like respect from your fans, everything. I mean, your music, your career, you're keeping going with all the pressure that's going on around the world. It is very important for us to keep going and inspiring those who are looking up to us, who, you know, listen to our music, like you said, even if it's a few. You know, we have to keep going with the day and age. I mean, we can't just stop. You know, this is an industry of not an easy industry. Of course, you guys make it look so easy, but
Thanks.
thing at all. I mean, with the ups, the downs, the turnover, everything. I mean, but we, like you said, we have to keep going in the day and age because there's ones who is.
Absolutely.
Yep. Jiggy,
Yeah.
did you have anything else?
Well, no, this is your show, my friend. I guess the only thing we've got left is to play their music. Gentlemen, before we get to that, how do we find you guys once again on the internet and download your music and all these things?
Oh, we're on Facebook, of course. So you just look for Roofdown on Facebook, and we also have a website.
And we have the record label, of course, GMR Music.
Yeah, but the website is roofdown.se.
Look at that.
Yeah, and if you want to listen to the music, there's Spotify, Deezer,
Apple Music
Apple
and
Music,
Amazon.
Amazon,
Yeah,
Tidal.
There is one more thing I wanted to bring up. I did go to your website and I saw that you guys were doing a tattoo pick contest. Can you tell us a little bit about that, please?
That was the bass player again.
Yeah, he's a bit crazy. We were celebrating the release of our album last Friday downtown, having a dinner, and he came up with this idea, let's have a competition to win a signed t-shirt. So we signed a t-shirt in the restaurant, and he asked us, what should we compete? What should the competition be about? And I suggested the best tattoo. So that's it.
So, and we've had a few.
Yeah, we have, I don't know how many, a dozen maybe.
Yeah.
Really good ones.
Yeah, really good, really good.
Have y'all picked a winner, or when is the winner going to be announced? Or
That's a good question. Probably end of next week, I think.
Yeah.
so are you still taking pics? Can people still send their pics? Where do they send it to?
Oh, just through Facebook. Just put the picture in Facebook. That's all.
Yeah.
But make sure it's a tattoo picture.
Yeah.
Awesome. think that's
Well, you
all
guys,
I have.
you guys are great. Me and Naiya really appreciate you being on our program today, and we really appreciate it, gentlemen. Thank you.
Thanks for
Thank
having
you.
us. Thanks for
Thanks
having
for
us.
having us.
Definitely, you guys are fun. Appreciate it. Thanks for doing this.
Thank you.
Appreciate it, gentlemen. There you go. So, Naiya, before we get to their music, what did you think of them?
I like them actually. Like I said, there was one song that I did listen to, a video that I listened to, and they were on the stage. But I mean, it was a really ringy one. I can't really put my finger on what it was called, but it stayed in my head. It was a really upbeat, like very catchy tone, but I downloaded it. I love the song, so I'm sorry I can't think of the name.
No,
but,
you're good.
But I mean, they're a great bunch. I read a little bit more about them or whatever. I saw a couple of videos that they were at a restaurant and where they were announcing the contest of the tattoo. That's why I had to ask. But they're a good, fun bunch, I would say.
Awesome. Well, but before we let you go this week, I understand you're going to be in a movie soon.
There is a movie that a gentleman, Bray Films, is creating right here in Wichita, our hometown. Very inspirational director coming right out of the Kansas area. Yeah, he's making a film called, I think it's, oh my God, my mind just went blank. It's in my tongue.
No, I should have probably prepared you for this. I should have probably said, hey, we're going to talk about your movie today.
But the film does come out in May, so they are preparing. They're still videoing. They're still filming. There's so many commercials on it. There's so many little trailers on it. It's going to be a great film. Great director putting together everything. I mean, and it's just something, it's inspirational for us all. So I really do enjoy his work. I've been with him for a long time, from modeling with him, from, just him doing music videos to him directing, just inspiring, which is all the way around. So he's a great person. His wife, they are doing a thing. They're doing it. So definitely look out for the movie. I'm so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You've got a lot on your plate. You've got this show. You've got all your other stuff you're doing. Just looking at you on Skype today, it probably took you, I don't know, an hour to get together because, good Lord, you got the outfit here, the makeup, the hair. Good Lord.
Actually, no. No, not at all. And I just do the dang thing. I love everything about what I do, from being on even TV, from the radios, from just being behind the scenes with fashion. It's awesome. I love what I do, so I wouldn't change it for the world.
Well, Naiya, I will talk to you next week. This has been you've gotten 2 good episodes and a couple great interviews, so you're well on your way to being the next Oprah, my friend.
What? I love it. I'm ready.
Well, Naiya, I will talk to you next week. Thanks for doing this.
Guys.
Appreciate it, my friend. There she goes, Naiya Lilly. And, of course, she's got that movie coming out soon. We are going to do this. It is Roofdown. Their song, Insane.